It's your boy Ningun in the house, back with the bang on video. Well, ladies and gentlemen, congratulations to all the fellow Gooners because Liverpool FC are no longer going to be an unbeaten Premier League team as what Arsenal's invincible seasons was for Arsenal players and Arsenal fans. Well, finally we can actually be happy about something this week because after being dumped out of Europa League by Olympiacos and our one of the hopes of getting into the Champions League bursted. I think it was the only therapy that we all needed. But moving on, well, Mikel Arteta has called on Arsenal players to rally around Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. He says, Aubameyang was gutted. Obviously, he scored a wonder goal that put us through in the competition. And the last kick of the game, he had the best chance of the game, and he felt very responsible about it. We'll try to be right behind him. He's been phenomenal all season for us, and now the players have to support him. We have to support him. His reaction as well after the game to face the media and the way he talked and everything. It was a very mature reaction from him. We trained Saturday. We were all very down, frustrated, disappointed. The first message to them was, I am right behind them. Thank you for the effort they put into the game, for the attitude and the personality they played with, and the way they reacted after we conceded a goal. They tried again. They completely deserve to win, but there are aspects of the game that we have to dominate better if we want to keep competing at that level. Well, Kieran Tierney is close to a complete return to the Arsenal's starting 11, and Mikel Arteta has actually confirmed that. He says he is much closer. He's evolving really well. He feels fit and confident. He's going to start with contact. Hopefully, we can have him soon. And Arsenal's head of fitness, Shad Forsyth, has said something about Kieran Tierney. He says Kieran's probably going to come back in very fit and very in shape from a running perspective because he's been doing tons of running, different patterns, ball work, things for his position specifically, and also talking to Mikel and the coaches and the building things that'll have him ready to step in and perform in his position. This time of the season, after the intense Christmas period and January Cup competition, is a time to repair, recover, reload, and get your players back. Unbelievable, isn't it? But moving on, well, also about Bukayo Saka's England call-up next month for the Euro 2020, whether it's going to happen or not. Mikel Arteta weighs into the situation. He says, I don't know, he deserves a lot of credit for the way he's playing because he's playing with a lot of courage as well. You could see the other night that in difficult moments he wanted to make an impact and he wanted to make risky decisions to try to generate goals, and that's been him. He's been very consistent with this performance, which at that age normally is not a common thing. But yes, I'm really pleased with him. Well, David Seaman actually said something on Twitter. He posted this after the Liverpool loss yesterday. He says, that's just made a poor week bearable. Hashtag Watford FC. We might be out of Europe, but at least the Invincibles can breathe a sigh of relief. I might not be one of them, but we were the Invincibles. Hashtag COYG @Arsenal. Well, Mikel Arteta has hinted that probably the January signing Pablo Mari will start against Portsmouth in the FA Cup on Monday night. He says, yes, I think he needs minutes like Rob did, like Ainsley, and like Reece as well. I think it was a good game for them to get their fitness levels tested as well. They trained today really well. They are all, I think, ready to play. Well, Aubameyang could quit Arsenal if Mikel Arteta's side failed to qualify for the Champions League, and it looks like Joe Cole also weighs in the situation. He says, if I'm Aubameyang, I'd be looking out the door because he's a player that needs to be playing at a very top level. He needs to be playing in the Champions League. He's not played enough years in the Champions League to cement himself as a top player, which is what he actually is because his stats and his numbers add up with anyone. I think the process Arsenal have got to go through. They've got to go back to the days when they are bringing players through, which they are Saka, the left back, I think is different class. Well, Ian Wright is actually doing the job for the Arsenal management, that is to help Aubameyang stay at Arsenal. This is what Ian Wright actually posted on his Instagram under the caption stating, we love you, this club loves you, our fans love you. If you weren't here, with all due respect to the rest of our team, we'd be in deep trouble. For you to score the amount of goals you are scoring whilst doing all that defending is just incredible. Please stay and sign the thing. Yeah, please sign the thing. Yeah, Aubameyang. Yeah, we all are waiting for you to sign a new contract. But moving on, Well, Barcelona are plotting a summer move for Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, but it looks like he would be much of a cheaper alternative compared to Lautaro Martinez, whose release clause is 74 million pounds. And if and only if Barcelona go to sign in Lautaro Martinez, well, Inter Milan are calling for Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, because he could also join the likes of Romelu Lukaku, Ashley Young, and Christian Eriksen at Inter Milan. So, these were the news of the day. I hope you enjoyed whatever came your way. All the views and news and everything about Arsenal comes on this platform every single day, twice. So, sit back, relax, and enjoy. And make sure you subscribe and hit that bell icon, because when you do that, you get 2 videos about Arsenal every single day. I will see you in my next video. Until then, cheers.